And this is the live music showcase here on WMNF. I'm Ed Lehman sitting in for Ken Epperson. He'll be back next week. He's okay. But I'm trying to fill in the big shoes here, so we'll do our best as we can. We might have to mention a disclaimer. Our live stream is not working today. Hopefully we'll have it back up and running next week. We are, however, going to record the show, so you'll be able to see it later on YouTube channel. So without further ado, let me welcome Shelby Kemp and the Galbraith sisters. Welcome to Live Music Showcase.
Hello.
And we're so delighted to have you here. We're going to hear some really blistering blues music today. It's going to be good.
Yeah, baby.
Our own, we're having a party today. So why don't we go ahead and let's go ahead and kick off with a song. What's your first song for us?
The song's called Whenever You Call.
Ever need, if you ever trouble, you ever find yourself all alone in the dead of night. If that man you've been loving ever leaves you for a knock, woman, you can call me, baby, and I know I can make it right. Whenever you call, I'll come running. Whatever you say, that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever you need, that's what I bring. You ought to know I'm your fool and I'll do anything for you. Well, if your car won't go, I'll be a mechanic. If you're feeling down and ill, I'll be a doctor too. You come home in the evening cold and hungry, baby, I can fix you something to warm your bones. If you're hungry for love, baby, I can fix that too. Oh, whenever you call, I'll come running. Whatever you say, that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever you need, that's what I'll bring. You ought to know I'm your fool and I'll do anything for you. Everybody's got a reason they live. Reason they get up out of bed. I ain't asking you for nothing, baby. I wanna give you everything instead. Oh, whenever you call, I'll come running. Whatever you say, that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever you need, that's what I'll be bringing. You ought to know I'm your fool and I'll do anything for you. One more time I say, you ought to know I'm your fool and I'll do anything for you.
Oh, awesome. Shelby Kemp and the Galbraith sisters here.
Good to be here.
And we're so happy you're here bringing us some wonderful sounding music. You guys are sounding great. Now, I know your trio is a relatively recent combination.
Well,
and
kinda.
kind of. But you've
Yeah.
been performing together before, so tell us a little bit about that.
So we all got hired to be in the band Eddie Roberts and the Lucky Strokes together. And that was the first time we'd met each other. It was in Denver, Colorado. What would you say, 2023?
Yes, January.
January 2023. Picked him up in a car from Union Station. Hi, how are you? And then we went and played a show and made a record the next 2 days or
Yep,
so.
that was
Made the
it.
first Lucky Strokes record. It's just self-titled Eddie Roberts and the Lucky Strokes. And that's how we met and started playing together as the band with Eddie, who I don't know if you're familiar with Eddie. He's in a band called the New Master Sounds, British funk band, killer. They're on tour right now. But so we, he's in another band and he gets pretty busy, and we like to play together a lot. So we decided, well, we should have a trio where we just do whatever we feel like doing when we have time to do it. So that's where a lot of the music you're going to hear today came out of that idea. However, that song we just played is a Lucky Strokes song.
Oh, okay, and people can navigate on Spotify and hear the Lucky
wherever
Strokes
you
as well.
stream your music, that one is available right now.
Well, for having only performed since 2023, the three of you, you sound so tight, like it's like you've been doing it for a long time. So
Thank you.
that's incredible. I mean, and then how does it feel breaking off and kind of doing your own thing now as a trio?
It's fun. We like doing it all. So this gives us an opportunity to really dig into other genres of music that we like a lot, like country and
nice.
more roots-heavy blues music. So
Cool. So let's hear another song.
let's do it. This is a country song, also available for streaming, also under the title The Lucky Strokes. It's called A Drop in the Bucket.
I climbed up to the top of a lookout mountain after rolling out of my grave. The night before, they'd mop the floor with me. If I made a little money, well, I must have give it all away. So I walked into Comfort Station to assess my situation, and I asked Mr. Johnny, hey, you seen my girl around? And Johnny said the night before she'd washed her hands of me, paid off my tab, and she headed on out of town. So I thank you for the lift, oh, I thank you for the ride. I'm going just as far as you'll allow. If I never again see the hills of Nashville, Tennessee, well, it's a drop in the bucket and I won't let it bring me down. Well, I'm trying to keep my cool, yeah, but Johnny, you know, well, I ain't no fool. That a woman of mine, but she doesn't even own a car. The night before, well, she'd made a brand new friend, and the last time he saw her, she was rolling in a stranger's arms. So I thank you for the lift, oh, I thank you for the ride. Well, I'm going just as far as you'll allow. If I never again see the hills of Nashville, Tennessee, well, it's a drop in the bucket and I won't let it bring me It's a drop in the bucket and I won't let it bring me down. Oh no, no. It's a drop in the bucket and I won't let it bring me down. Oh no, no, no. Well, it's a drop in the bucket and I won't let it bring me down.
Oh, sounding great. We're listening to Shelby Kemp and the Galbraith sisters, two of them. We've got Ashley and Taylor on drums.
Hello.
Hey, welcome, welcome. And I did want to give you a chance, Shelby, to kind of offer your own props to yourself. You won some award.
The accolades.
Yeah, so some accolades. Tell us a little bit about
Tell us,
that.
Shelby.
Yeah, Shelby.
We went out to the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival last year in 2024, and I signed up to be in the blues competition. You get up real early in the morning and go to this breakfast place and play some songs. And I did win it, which was pretty cool, real honor, and meant that we got to go back again this year and play a set on the other stage in the festival grounds, and then go hang out at the blues competition again. So it's a cool thing. I mean, if you're into that kind of music, Telluride Blues and Brews is the best.
But I guess if you got me up early, I would automatically have the blues because I don't like to get up early. But anyway,
And at that altitude, man, it's easy to have them.
all right. So how about another tune?
We can do that. We'll do one now. We just released this one not that long ago, and this one was released as a Shelby Kemp and the Galbraith sisters song to show that it is a song we came up with as a trio. This is a song I think of it as a song for the outdoorsman. It's also just a song for my dad, so it's called The Spirit of the Tallahassee.
Told me run, don't walk, boy, and all of the world is your stage. And every morning when you wake up is a brand new, clean, blank page. If the world is feeling heavy, you wanna lighten your load. Take yourself a walk down that old river road. Well, she may be cold, but the spirit runs deep. And the spirit of the river, well, she'll always remember your name. He got a good old dog. He got a good old shotgun too. He likes to take 'em both out and walk around in the morning dew. He getting a little older himself, but he ain't slowing down. He said there's too much going on for me to just lay down. Well, stay down where stay be cold, but the spirit runs deep, and the spirit of the river will always remember your name. Your name, remember your name. Your name.
Wow, that was terrific. It's got such a groove and so emotional intensity. Well, it was about your father, right?
Yeah, like it is.
And that
And you know, like inspired by my dad.
there you go. That's beautiful. Now, Shelby, I know you're from Hattiesburg, Mississippi,
That's correct.
and I'm sure they've got a big music scene there when you grew up, just like Nashville, right? No, no.
Not at
That was
all.
good.
That's you
That
know,
was funny.
there is a healthy music scene there, but it's a small town. You know, like 40,000 people in the whole thing.
So as you grew up as a young person trying to explore music, because I know you did that from an early age. Where'd you go?
Well, I grew up in a town few miles from there with like 700 people in it, so there was really no music scene there.
He had all the gigs. All the gigs.
I had all of them, yeah. The none to be had.
All 2 of them.
I grew up in a musical family and just making the best of what was around me and like learning from the players that were there. Hattiesburg's cool because there's a couple of guys who went out and really did it and then ended up coming back and retiring there. And so I made friends with some of those guys. But I've been traveling around for the last 10 years or so, playing. Sorry, am
earning
I answering
awards.
the question?
No, that's fine. Continue.
The
Yeah.
accolades. Yeah, so I mean, I have to travel for sure. I mean, that's part of the way that I met these two. But Hattiesburg's great. It's a great town to live in.
It's not necessarily the size of a town that matters. There's a little town in Florida called Sopchoppy that has.
Say that again.
Sopchoppy.
Okay.
It has 1 traffic light, but 3 music studios.
Nice.
Recording studios. So hey, that's
I'm
kind of
moving
cool.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stop choppy.
I gotta go visit
Sopchoppy.
myself. So let's hear another song.
Let's
What you doing?
do knocking at my door.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna put this song out on the streaming platforms sooner rather than later. Hopefully before the end of the year.
Ooh.
This one is it's like a blues song I made up. I was kind of inspired after listening to Booker White for a few days. So take it away.
Hey now, baby, why'd you come knocking at my door? Hey now, baby, why'd you come knocking at my door? If you want down Main Street, they talking about backdoor man. All around town, they saying I'm your backdoor man. Well, they're talking, well, it's almost more than I can stand. Hey, now, baby, why'd you come knocking at my door? Hey, now, baby, why'd you come knocking at my door? You want me, baby, could have had me a long time ago. You want me, baby, could have had me a long time ago.
Nice.
Thank you.
Shelby Kemp and the Galbraith Sisters here live on the Live Music Showcase here at WMNF. I'm Ed Lehman sitting in for Ken Apperson. He'll be back next week. He's okay, but he'll be back. I promise. And well, Shelby, we've been talking a bit with you. Let's turn it over to the Galbraith Sisters
Let's.
just for a second to Ashley and Taylor. Ashley on bass and Taylor on drums. And I understand you're from St. Pete.
Yep. Yeah, we are. Local yokel.
Well, see, we're showing the world what great talent we have right here in the Bay Area. But tell me a little bit about something, how you connected with Shelby.
Well, we like to play Southern music and hillbilly music, if you want to call it that. And we were very excited to know that when we
Shelby's a
met
hillbilly.
Shelby, he likes Roger Miller and he likes Tom T. Hall. He likes a lot of the same records that you could say people don't really listen to so much anymore. So being able to play some of the music that we love and don't have the opportunity to has been really awesome with Shelby.
And how long ago did you all connect?
It was 2023.
2023, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
January. It was the first time we met doing that Lucky Strokes gig.
Wow. Okay. And,
So-
and as I mentioned earlier, it just sounds like you are a finely tuned collaborative effort that just like you've been playing for a long time. We'll just say a long time.
We
I've been
like each
playing
other.
with her for a while.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that kind of happens. So let's move into the next song.
We're going to slow it down now. I'm going to put my pick down.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. And this song's called Build Me a Castle. I had a daughter last year. This is the first song I came up with after she was born. I'm gonna build me a castle up in the sky. I'm gonna wrestle with my conscience. It's gonna teach me how to fly. I'm going swimming in a rain cloud. Gonna come out dry. And I'll be back down to earth and feeling better in a little while. I got a head full of worry. It's spinning like a wheel, and it's no good reason I feel the way I feel. I got a heart like a hammer, pounding on the railroad steel. I'm gonna ride that rail line clean into the atmosphere. I'm gonna build me a castle up in the sky. Big stained glass window that lets the sun inside. I'm gonna hide in the basement, stay up all night. I'll be back down to earth and feeling better in a little while.
drop it in your mailbox, turn around and leave. Inside will be a love note and the ownership deed to my getaway way up here. I hope you never need. I'm gonna build me a castle up in the sky. I'm gonna wrestle with my conscience. It's gonna teach me how to fly. I'm going swimming in a rain cloud. I'm gonna come out dry. And I'll be back down to earth and feeling better in a little while. I'll be back down to earth and feeling better in a little while. Thank you.
Father's relationship with his daughter is just something so very special.
Indeed.
And also can be exhausting, but mostly special.
I'm so tired all the time.
That's how it works. And Ken Apperson is experiencing that thing right now because
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
he has a new one,
New baby.
and he's joined the ranks of fatherhood. So
Go Ken.
we're proud of him. And my daughter has two lovely children of her own now. So someone told me once that grandkids are the dessert of life. So you get to go through the tiring part right up front, and then you get to hang out with your grandkids and go,
Yeah.
I'm tired out, take them back, mom and dad. So,
I'm done.
That's awesome.
so it's it's a family thing. So just a little bit about Shelby, your musical background. Coming out of Mississippi, I know I kind of identified with the Delta blues and various artists like Robert Johnson and Mississippi John McDowell. And as a young person, it always amazes me that you make that connection. I mean, these guys recorded way back when, and yet you find them and get inspired by them. So how did that work for you?
The way I started learning names is I had a really, really cool English teacher in school that had this big book. It's called The Encyclopedia of Rock and Roll. And somehow or another, I ended up with it, taking it home with me on Christmas break. And so it had a chapter that was like pre-rock and roll. So it talked about the roots, and I read that and... Okay. So, not sure how much of that you got, but I was reading through that book and found a lot of the names in there, and then just looked stuff up on YouTube, or maybe I stole it with LimeWire, or however I was doing that back then.
But it just amazes me, young people now like yourself having found that and identifying with it and grabbing it by the reins and making it your own as well, which you do very, very well. So, having said that, let's hear another song.
Thanks, yeah.
Ooh.
Let's see. We got, how much time do we have left here?
We've got about 20 minutes. Let me remind folks that we are not on the live stream today. We unfortunately have technical difficulties. We are recording it, so you will be able to see a live video version of this show hopefully soon, but not today, I'm sorry. But you can also send us a message to WMNF, dj@wmnf.org, and if you have a question for the band or just want to make a comment and tell them how really good they are, please do. It's dj@wmnf.org.
Do honey?
Yeah.
Do it really fast.
No, don't do that. They're like, happy medium.
Like we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Give me one last taste before you leave. It's the sweetest taste I've ever known, sweeter than the finest country beef. If you have to leave me here behind, do me this one favor, please be kind. Though my heart's a breaking, I think I can be alright if you let me taste that honey one more time. Met you for the first time in the spring. Birds and bees and us were running wild. Love me through the summer, now the winter's on its way, and it seems our love is dying on the vine. If you have to leave me here behind, do me this one favor, please be kind. Though my heart's breaking, I think I can be alright if you let me taste that honey one more time. If you have to leave me here behind, do me this one favor, please be kind. Though my heart's breaking, I think I can be alright if you let me taste that honey one more time. Let me taste that honey one more time. Let me taste that honey one more time.
That's terrific, Tasting Honey.
Thank you.
It yeah, it makes me think of I volunteer also for an organic farm, and there's a guy who sells
That's awesome.
organic honey there, and it's
Ooh.
really good. It's well, for the folks who live around here,
Yeah,
it's
so
a
where's
Sweetwater Organic Farm. They do their thing on Sundays, but yeah, wow, that's good
Nice.
stuff. But anyway, moving right along. Shelby, you've mentioned how the early Delta blues obviously has influenced you, and you mentioned also, I think in something I read, some other influences from British pop bands. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, I guess you think of them now as British rock bands, but yeah, at the time they were pop bands. But all that stuff that we all grew up on, Beatles and Stones and Zeppelin, Cream, that was just the music that spoke to me the most when I was a teenager, like many people, But I listened to a lot of different stuff, and I try to take a little bit of everything I listen to and put it into what I'm creating, But yeah, I'm sure a lot of that stuff comes through the British invasion.
It certainly does. It certainly does, in a good way.
Good.
So I'm
Good to hear.
glad to hear that too. So let's just jump right into the next song.
All right. Let's see. Shh. All right. So I think we should save the Peanut Man. And I actually have just reached the end of my list. So one of you suggest a song for us to play now, please.
Ashley?
I don't know. I don't know. Funny little game. What do you
Yeah, let's do that. Awesome.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
One, two.
Shelby Kemp and the Galbraith Sisters right here live in Live Music Showcase and sounding great. You know, one of the ways that I can tell that I'm really resonating with the band is when I look at the clock and it's almost over. We only got 10 minutes. So I think what we'll do is have you do one more song and then do the song to take us out. Or we're good with that, yes?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but before I forget, we got to give credit where credit is due. It takes a volunteer crew to make this show happen today. As usual, our sound engineer is the amazing Mark Perfetti, and our video director is Charles Hopsapple. Sorry, Charles. And on cameras today, Lisa Reuter, Ike Parman, Marcy Connors, I see her right there, yeah, she's here, and Sage Butelli. I hope I got your name right. And on the board for us is Charlie Cushing. So I think I've heard that y'all are playing in St. Pete tonight. Not tonight, but this weekend?
Yes, we have 3 more shows this weekend. I believe that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight we are at a spot called Dak Shack.
Yep.
Are at a spot called Dak Shack, and I
Shack.
believe that's 8 o'clock.
Yes, 8 to midnight. And Saturday we'll be at the Ale and the Witch, downtown St. Pete. And Sunday we are at Bayboro, also there in St. Pete. So got a stacked show weekend.
Nice. Many opportunities for folks to come and hear this wonderful trio live, which is always the best way.
And thank you for having us. This has
Yeah,
been
thank you.
really cool.
It
to
is
get to come do
absolute
this.
pleasure having you this morning. There's something else. We do have some comments. Let me get to those real quick. Let's see. We took care of that one.
Cool job.
And here we go. We're hearing from John O'Mara. He says, what a treat hearing Shelby and the Galbraiths killing it right now. And yes, they are. Saw them crush it at the Katiki last night, and they have
Yeah, John.
busy weekend of local shows. Also, the girls play all the time when Shelby isn't around, too, and with lots of great local players. And how about you ask them who they love to play with locally and what their favorite local St. Pete venues are. So, question has been asked.
I mean, we've got a few players we really enjoy playing with. Sam Farmer is a lot of fun. He's not only a drummer, but he plays guitar, and he has a beautiful voice. So we play with him a lot. Josh Lampkin's a lot of fun. He's another guitar player, singer.
Kirk Adams.
I was getting there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Those are probably the top that we play with regularly right now on the scene.
In St.
So, yeah. Favorite venues? What would I start with? We play Ruby's Elixir every Tuesday, so that's been a staple, I would say, for the music scene. It keeps a lot of people busy and working, so I would do a shout out to Ruby's because we just have a lot of fun there. And Ken plays
he
there right
does.
before us every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Saltwater Hippie is a fantastic venue on Madeira Beach. We've played there for 4 or 5 years now.
Since 2019.
Yeah, wow.
Since their opening, yeah. They're great.
Yeah.
And let's see, we're hearing from, who is it from? Somebody. Well, anyway, they say those sisters play rock and roll all the time around St. Pete. They are great. Big fan of their work.
Rock and roll, baby.
Excellent. And we're getting quite a few here. Let me see if there's another one that I may have missed. No, I already had that. I think we got them. All right, so we're at 2:54. Yeah, a short film. Hey, short
film.
short song,
Oh.
and then we'll follow by the longer one, which I'll tell listeners what you can do is, even though we're done in 6 minutes on broadcast, you can't hear it afterwards anyway because our technical difficulties. But we'll have it. It'll be part of the YouTube presentation when we organize that and get that all set up. So you'll be able to see it, the whole show then. But anyway, let's go.
What if it's one long one?
You know, if you can do
Cool.
a 6-minute song,
We got it.
cool.
More solos.
Guitar more.
All right, this has been the Live Music Showcase. We've been listening to Shelby Kemp and the Galbraith Sisters.
Thanks for having us on. Old man selling peanuts by the side of the road. And every car that passes sends a dust cloud up his nose, but he can still smell the honeysuckle where it's growing by the roadside. Yeah, he can just make out the flowers with it, they're blooming gold and white. It ain't worth the money, but it helps him kill the time. He used to grow watermelons, the finest ones around, sitting out by the highway with his pickup window down. It was 9 years ago he threw his back out. You can't throw that kind of weight around. Traded in his pickup for a van, drives the peanuts down from state line. It ain't worth the money, but it helps him kill the time. You're killing time, it's alright. You know you're only getting older, babe. And if you work yourself to death, you'll regret it someday. I don't want to spend any more time with somebody standing over me. I got hands and a strong mind. My life is mine, my time is mine. If I had $1 million for every hour that's gone to waste, working for a paycheck I was sure to piss away. Well, I'd pay off my mama's house, I'd buy New York and LA. Then I'd get myself a guitar, hit the road feeling fine. It ain't worth the money, but it helps me kill the time. So I asked the old man, had it all to do again, would you have put this many miles on your back and on your hands? And he just smiled and turned his head and said, youth is wasted on the young. Life's a drop of honey, it's melting on your tongue. Time's worth more than money, so go live it while you're young. You're killing time, it's alright. You know you're only getting older, babe. And if you work yourself to death, you'll regret it someday. I don't want to spend any more time with somebody standing over me. I got hands and a strong mind. My life is mine, my time is mine.
selling peanuts by the side of the road. Every car that passes sends a dust cloud up his nose, but he can still smell the honeysuckle where it's growing by the roadside. Yeah, he can just make out the little flowers with it, the blooming golden wine. It ain't worth the money, but it helps him kill the time.
And that's our show for today for the Live Music Showcase. We've enjoyed having Shelby Kemp and the Galbraith brothers. I'm sorry, sisters.
It's cool. It's cool.
All right. It's family. It's all family, right? And as Ken would always say at the end of the show, if you're either an advanced player or a beginner, be inspired. Go home and practice.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.